Travel sports and school sports, it's an issue for parents and student athletes dealing with it every year. And today that was the subject of debate for lawmakers at the West Virginia State Capitol. WSAZ's Luke Hamilton reporting on both sides of the issue, from concerns about safety to others wanting to lessen the restrictions for student athletes.
The West Virginia Standing Committee on Education met Monday to discuss House Bill 2355. The bill's sponsor says it would get rid of restrictions for middle and high school students wanting to play on travel teams. Jay Chippoletti is the head coach of the girls soccer team for John Adams Middle School and says he's seen the side effects of the current rules.
Getting an opportunity to play in front of a college coach at 12 or 13 years old is a tremendous opportunity that we do not grant our athletes in West Virginia.
The W.Va has restrictions on how many games and practices players can participate in. Executive Director of the W.Va, David Price, says that's for a reason.
The lack of oversight and the time that they get into that, the risk of injury does increase, and we know that.
Price also says giving school sports the priority is better for developing student athletes.
I'm letting somebody down that I've committed to. So what are we teaching kids outside of that? And I know that's a philosophical thing, but that's always in the back of my mind of how we honor that and how we do that and keep that an extension of the classroom.
Chippoletti told lawmakers from his experience coaching, controlling the risk of injury and commitment can be done correctly.
As long as it's managed, it's not an issue. And more can be better as long as it's managed with all the people involved.
Chippoletti also says he's seen students struggle to make decisions when playing with teammates from bordering states without the same rules.
They have players from Kentucky who can play both sports and from West Virginia who can only play their school sport or only play their club sport during the fall. The unfortunate result is the West Virginia kids don't play middle school in the fall.
The sponsor of the bill, Delegate Joe Statler, says if students have games with schedule conflicts, priority would be given to school sports. Luke Hamilton, WSAZ, Charleston.
So the bill is going to be going to a committee where they'll look at it to vote to either amend or send it on to the House floor.